Welcome to the stream. Playing more Arma 3.
Food is done. I'll be right back.
Quickly, while he's gone, touch it.
Thank you.
When you get a chance, put a suppressor on your gun.
Bush, 5 meters behind me, sort of.
How many people you got today, Dimon?
Huh? Currently 3.
Oh, nice. Cool. Okay, that's better.
Yeah, unlike last time where it was me sat there staring into space.
Yeah, I was making sure if you're alone this time, I'll just get you to ball with a Mito when you're low.
If I'm low, I might just request to go and sit in Scuff's helicopter and help him spot stuff.
Testing Ito.
You're good.
Testing Dipcom.
You're good.
Oh.
Testing Myro.
No.
How's all my little chaps going?
Here, little Paul champ.
Heard him. He's coming back.
I'm back.
Hey.
Grabbing my food. Now to finish the rest of the order.
A lolly. That was just the first order.
There's only one supply crate. Let me fix that. I'm back.
I fucked up and I forgot to add the Siggy Mate edition of the cigarette mod when we changed campaigns.
Yo, those ciggies.
Now we
We're just
can't
gonna have to,
light each other's
pass each other.
cigarettes. Yeah.
We're just gonna have to pass each other's cigarettes mouth to mouth.
So anyway.
At that rate,
The
what
way I
night
always did
survival
it.
might be out?
What might be out?
Millie Rock mode.
What night survival?
Is it gonna be like supported or is it gonna be a classic pump and dump mod?
It's supported. Why? I mean, I see all of his mods getting updated recently, but
I don't know, just like lashing out at mod developers for no reason.
the only one putting out solid content is What Night.
Yeah, which is why I'm gonna pick on him. The only one around.
He's the only one posting, so he's the only one getting shot.
Nah, he's doing a good
Get
job.
rid of him,
He's a
we
good,
can finally get to Arma 4.
he's a good lad.
Listen, we take away his ability to mod Armor 3, so he works on Armor 4.
He'd probably release Arma 4 before Bohemia did, at that rate. He'd be like, I've scripted a whole Arma?
Just wanted to try a new op with my unit here. So Arma 4 is out.
Yeah.
I decided I was tired of waiting.
Honestly,
I got bored this weekend, so I just scripted the entirety of Arma 4.
I was talking to when I was talking to him before. He's just telling me of how he just wants to get a bunch of fucking mods out of all the extra scripts he uses for friends unit.
Nice.
This survival fucking mod was one of them.
Is Jonah going robot for anyone else?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. That does sound cool though.
Squirrel.
God, that Cyrus is huge, CJ. I forgot. I didn't realize how big the gun looked on other players. Oh, and you're rocking it as well, Demon.
Yeah.
Long boy. I will say the magazine size feels pretty restrictive. I tried using it last campaign. 10 shots is... They're big, but depressingly small magazines.
I'm mostly using this because the intervention can't stick a suppressor on it,
Ah.
and I wanted to try a different approach to using.
Alternatively, intervention funny.
Very funny.
Not very stealthy though.
All right, everyone's order is done,
Thank you, Lolly.
and the op is ready for everyone as well.
Very nice. We will not be joined
Alright,
by a
let's go.
joint unit this week. We are just solo. Seems if I move forward, you'll bounce in your seats.
What do you mean I can't sound like R2 to people? Yeah, that makes me really... My soundboard didn't want to play there. Never mind.
It was
No
fun. It was
ape
funny. It's funny because you were silent, but your mouth was moving. So I was like, "This is a new kind of power play."
I don't know what I was expecting. Racial slurs? Ape?
I tried playing the ape, but I guess not.
No ape allowed. This is an ape-free zone now.
Dozer has slighted the server against Benny.
Apologies. That deeply hurts me.
Give me ape or give me death.
Sip.
So who wants to
I'm
do
not
some
a
Star Wars
simp,
Battlefront
I'm a
after the op?
Who wants to be a millionaire?
Do we have a
Oh,
gardener?
sorry.
I can't help but notice, but this kind of tan-looking moss is just spreading to all the individuals in the group.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, good of you to volunteer yourself.
The moss is a friend.
I've
see.
got mothership, or I would have. No, sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry, you guys do mother shit, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. Green.
Yes?
The unification update, do we have to do a fresh install or
Nope.
nothing good?
Just a tiny little hotfix update kind of feel.
Gotcha. That's fair I ask, because sometimes mod developers, especially for older games like Dawn of War, go, yep. If I even change one value, it'll wipe everything. You know that custom army skin you created for based on war, get rid of it.
Die right now.
Kill yourself. Nah.
You should kill yourself now.
I got a fucking hangnail, I hate this.
Me opening up the mod manager for Dawn of War, the devs for unification, personally break down my door and strangle me to death.
What?
You heard me.
The fucking duck from that show, that weird puppet show. What?
What?
Oh, speaking of that,
Oh, don't hug me. I'm scared. That's it.
so Dozer,
So, lolly.
have you watched Amazing World of Gumball?
No.
Yes.
Oh, never mind then.
Sorry.
Don't be
What?
sorry. It's shit.
All
Kill
right,
him.
listen here, you little shit.
Hey, I understand grenade launcher.
Do anything to me and I will hurt Xanther.
For some reason, I didn't think
No,
we had underslung in our arsenal.
Oh, you leave
No,
that
we
naughty
do.
boy
I just
alone.
prefer not
BMX.
bringing them for a bit.
The MX has an underslung and it can also take triple shot frags, which is funny.
Triple shot.
I
HE.
will-
Shrugs.
Boom, boom,
I
boom.
will kill off Xanther in sake of balance.
Oh,
So, what you said, Dozer, is you've lessened the reason why we need RHS. We don't need a rotary grenade launcher.
Correct.
Yeah.
but I like the rotary grenade launcher.
Let me make sure. I
If
got
we
one
end up
on my,
adding RHS, it'll be to probably flesh out other factions more than us.
Yeah.
But that'll, again, is like way in the
That's down
future.
the road.
What's that?
That's down the road.
Yeah, if ever.
Tomorrow.
Like now.
During the
80 gig mods before the op. You got 20 minutes.
Right now, here's all the mods you need to download.
Yeah, Christ.
20
The
minutes before the
entirety
op.
of-
Please download the entire
It'll
workshop.
be done by the 1/43 off time.
Download the entirety of Cup.
God, no. At least we're not
God,
ever.
no.
We will never download Cup in this unit.
But just think, Dozer, if we give away a third of our hard drive to Cup, we can potentially keep giving away our hard drive until we can play the Army Man mod.
Hmm.
You see, the
Or
problem
they
with downloading
sacrifice.
Cup is we're in 2023, so Cup is obsolete.
I would say elements
time
of Cup
travel
are
episode.
not if people still like using the weapons and stuff, but the map stuff for sure. I don't mind the weapon mod, but I will say I prefer RHS's one, or like to be honest, I prefer NIA. But I'm actually like I think the vanilla weapons are growing on me the more we use them.
Yeah, I mean, hell, I'm going back to try out the Navid.
Yeah,
Ah, the big boy.
Yeah.
the MMG.
Yeah, you definitely want to brace before shooting.
Never.
Very well.
We just see like a fucking conical spray. Like suppressing fire in video games, they have like abilities. Just like a cone.
I keep fucking making outlines around all the enemies.
Sees an enemy at point blank, pulls trigger, hits everything but the enemy.
There was a cool.
Yell enemy on my tracer and fire.
There was a
Pull
cool.
the trigger, shooting at someone 2 clicks away. Headshot stemming behind me.
There was a really cool strategy game back in the day called Full Spectrum Warrior. I don't know if anyone played it, but it was like set during like the War on Terror, and you
Was
could
that
I know
like
a little bit of it.
Is that the sequel to Full Spectrum Retard?
yeah. and you could like do suppressive fire, and it was just like you point like a circle at like an area, and it would make enemies like stay in cover.
There.
It was pretty cool.
Okay.
It was a relatively realistic like strategy game.
Is that the one where you had like two
Full
squads and you had to
spectrum
always
retard.
like
Yeah,
pin down whatever was shooting you and then use the other squad to flank it and take it out?
yeah, it was quite realistic, and you only had like 2 fire teams normally. Sometimes you'd have something like a Bradley or like a Humvee.
Yeah, I think I actually remember that one.
It was really good, but really hard. Like, it was brutal. Like,
Oh,
oh, you're not in, like, full cover? Oh, you got shot by a sniper immediately.
But I kind of just miss the old days of like the old like Black Hawk Downs and stuff.
Yeah.
Advanced Warfare, the Humvee.
Oh, yeah. Man, I love, like, that mid-2000s era of shooters on, like, sort of the mid-tier consoles and stuff was fucking awesome. Navy SEALs, Vegas 2, shit like that.
God, Vegas 2 was hilarious.
I love doing terrorist hunt at, like, lands.
Oh, yeah. Although, fucking, I drove my friends crazy because whenever I had the Uzi, I would yell suppressive fire and then just mag dump a hallway, even if it was the starting area.
You have alerted the horde.
Basically.
I remember the casino level was always like a real shit show. You'd basically just like have to hide behind a pillar immediately because they'd swarm the fuck out of the starting room.
Oh yeah.
I always like the theater level.
No.
There's a nice little opera going on in the background.
I would always go on the fucking ropes if I could. If it gave me the option, hang upside down. I'd get killed 9.9 out of 10 times, but you know, it was worth it.
I don't know, Rainbow Six Siege.
That's what made me sad about Siege.
Then why wouldn't they let me use it?
Siege basically had a perfect terrorist hunt mode that made it feel like really fucking cool, and then like Fortnite, it just kind of stopped supporting that mode.
Listen, I remember seeing my friend get down in a fucking spiral staircase, a suicide bomber jumping from the 3rd floor, exploding on top of him.
Jesus.
That was
Okay.
the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Gibber!
It's almost as funny as you fucking fat walking through the entire building to stab a sniper.
I wasn't fat walking, I was fat running.
Yeah, I could hear your fucking thighs scratching against each other, fatty.
Good lord.
Yeah.
My man was
Siege
playing
is,
one of the heaviest fucking characters in the game, very loud, runs across the entire upper floor of the building to try and flank the enemy sniper, keeping me pinned down. Not only does he manage to flank her,
Who was
he
it?
managed to get completely behind her, run up to her, and stab her
Rook.
while her even turning
Ah.
around.
Big lad.
Yeah,
Man, I love tunnel vision.
I stabbed the sniper and then I somehow fucked up a mag dump headshot on another character who was oblivious of me.
Praise be unto the Lord X
I don't
Destroyer
even
buffets.
think we won that round either, Green.
Yeah,
Well,
we did.
Oh, we did? Okay.
Kind of a strange
You were
multiplayer game
Lord
I
X,
used to
I was
enjoy
the
with the
meatball.
old
The heavy
Ghost.
boys always win.
Hi, Scuff.
He just see at scope
Hello.
glasses.
You know, except when I'm playing Mountain, I don't realize you're actually standing behind me, so I move 2 steps to the right.
How's that camo knitting feel?
So, fuck
It
I still
cradles
think
the bum wonderfully.
one of my favorite things was I placed a frost trap right underneath a common jump through window, but it was just high enough for someone to take half their health and damage.
Yeah.
So they took the damage from the trap and then they got leg trapped, which killed them for some reason. It was just immediate execution.
Death, it is yours, my friend.
I miss like the first days where fucking Capcan's traps were actually deadly.
Ah, you mean when they took half
God,
your
yeah.
health immediately?
Yeah, just when you used to be able to like place them perfectly and you'd watch half the enemy team walk through them.
Yeah, when that game came out, like, launch was really good, and just they progressively shot it in the foot and to cater to esport people.
I said that launch wasn't the best, but it definitely had a middle ground there where it was good. But
Yeah,
it
okay,
definitely
you might be right.
Fell into the esports scene and blah, I hate that.
It fell into esports and instead of being classic operators like, you know, Season 1 characters, it became
Yeah.
futuristic operators.
Yeah, it got a little
Like
bit
this
goofy.
person has a nano machine, son.
I got a bit fucking like, yeah, like zoomerized.
I will say the
But it still
Finker Rush
has a
was
slight
always
Hey.
timer.
Ain't my fault.
It
It's
is
your
fault.
generation's fault.
I
It is
remember.
entirely your fault, Nova. Fix it.
I remember when you
Oh,
could
don't
literally
worry, I'll
become
fix
a
it.
chunk of 3
You just won't like how I fix it.
No.
The check
Good
check.
test dozer.
I mean, you'll be killing yourself, so I'm not sure how I won't like it.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing.
I'll kill you
No,
first.
test dozer.
We just wipe out the people
Good test
who
dozer.
object to it.
Good test dozer.
That's it. Play
No, I have
creature
a great
hunting.
idea. Let's just wipe out the Ubisoft.
Test
Make the
dozer.
world
That's
a
it.
better
Play
place.
creature hunting.
Based.
Good test dozer.
Nobody will listen.
What is a friend?
My tummy growling.
My stomach right now.
Yeah, I'm
test
kind of
dozer.
glad I didn't download the music mods.
I still haven't fixed my music mod, so I can hear some songs, but not all of them.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I really hate media companies. I remember one time I actually got permission from a band to use their music like explicitly, and then their
Right.
company that owns their rights to their album like still tried to copyright claim me. And I was like, I literally had permission, my man. And I like sent them the tweet from the band. And they're like, oh, it's like, fuck you and your automated shit. So
enemies now.
I just stopped trying to use like music while streaming because it just would always fuck me over, even when I did try and do the right thing.
Yeah. And that's why I just kind of accept whenever parts of my stream get muted, especially if I'm doing like Star Wars or WWE. It's like, oh well.
Yeah, it's just like some shit just gets blocked, and you're like, oh, cool, thanks.
Although every time it's wrestling, I immediately hit them with the fair use, and they muted immediately. So I was like, cool.
Yeah, the thing is, they automate the whole process. They don't actually check it with a human. So like, this is pretty much. Is like 9 times out of 10 it's like unjust and you can just get it like unmuted.
Yeah.
But is it worth that effort every time? Probably not. It's just frustrating. Fucking YouTube. As soon as there's a better platform, I'm migrating.
Yeah, although for wrestling it's only Hulk Hogan's song, but only when Oric wins for some reason.
Lamau.
Like his intro and other characters who have that intro, perfectly fine according to the Twitch automation, but as soon as Oric wins, it's Angie.
That's it. I'm making my music Hulk Hogan.
Allow Oric to win anymore.
I'm making my intro music Hulk Hogan. I'm gonna lose every fight to Ulrich.
The fucking
Fuck
Twitch
Oric, I
staff
guess.
saying Oric win. I'm Angie.
Have Killer watch Ulrich.
What?
Evidently, Twitch is not a fan of Oric and always wishes for its downfall.
Yeah. Although didn't Killer lose his last match?
That's probably because Oric doesn't have huge breasts. Just knowing how
unlike
Twitch
my
works.
See, that's the thing, Unite. I wasn't there to witness it, so I wouldn't know.
I love that Killer absolutely sit through like the rest of wrestling, but as soon as his match, like, alright, I'm out.
Yeah.
And
He has
loses
that weird
regardless.
superstition.
Uh-oh, sleepy.
No, watch as Killer loses his title.
Listen, the thing is, if I'm not there to watch me lose, I don't lose.
He wasn't there to lose because he wasn't there to watch him lose. So since he was non-participating, he couldn't have lost.
I did try something with the server settings and the ace view distance, by the way, Lolly, and everyone. So hopefully performance is better today. I'm intrigued to see if that fixes it.
Yeah,
I wanted to mention, and I mentioned it earlier to Una, but whatever was causing my frame rate issue seems to be gone.
Okay, that might be it then, because I realized we already have CHU distance, so we don't really need it anyway. So it might have been
For
that doubling up.
me, I just get like a bit of extreme lag whenever something spawns on true for some reason.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes, I guess.
Yeah.
Today will be an interesting test.
For me, I'm just dumb.
Okay.
Yes.
For me,
You're not supposed to agree with me.
it's the sticky buddy.
Oh, I'm a sticky buddy. Come here.
If we're not waiting for everyone, you guys are free to start anytime.
Oh,
Do we have everyone from the roll call?
I don't check that thing. No, I'm kidding. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I got about 10. So yeah, I think we got pretty much everyone.
Let's kick it off then.
Key is all here.
Do you want to go over your briefing, Wally?
Alrighty then.
Mero do be here.
Well, you guys are contracted to go and patrol down at Mutabara and little surrounding villages. You're basically just looking around, make sure everything is in order. Your ROE is do not shoot unless fired upon, so even if they give you the stinky eye, don't be shooting people.
Pick up the can.
So what constitutes out of order besides being fired upon?
Well, for example, if you see people dressed up in with weapons and armor and shit like that patrolling around, that's a no-no.
So put them in the ground quick.
So if they're armed, floor them.
Absolutely.
Is
Yeah,
everyone
Stealth and Nova make a good point. If they do give you a stinky eye, don't use your rounds on them. Just beat them physically.
do you guys have a cable ties and such?
Potentially. It can yes. I have several.
I've got everything else I need.
It's just Jonah. Don't worry about it.
I, in fact, do not have cable ties.
So,
I have
so
a
sorry,
cable
we're
tie
basically
from me,
patrolling the
apparently.
blue zone, Lloyd?
Yes.
And putting armed people down and shooting at people that shoot at us.
Wanna borrow a few?
And also search for possible weapon caches.
So
Alright.
are we able to do no-knock raids on any house we come across, or?
You will need permission to come in.
What about recon by fire?
I don't
We
know what
just-
recon by fire means either. You want to elaborate, Chief?
It means I just fly around in the Pawnee and strafe shit with my miniguns. Anything that shoots back is a hostile.
Ah, the ancient method of if they stand still, they're VC. If they run away, they're also
Yeah,
VC.
I was gonna say very American.
If they run away, they're VC. If they stand still, they're both disciplined VC.
Actually, scratch that. You are load no raids. I just remembered. Whoever RC, you still don't hear me, but I can hear you, so it wouldn't really work.
Yeah. I mean, I was also thinking that I was like, oh yeah, you gotta check buildings for weapon caches. Be like, that'd be really weird if, you know, excuse me, ma'am, can we enter your house and see if there's any weapon stashes? No. Well,
Shoves
alright,
AK
goodbye.
underneath bed.
Yeah, I can see it
sorry-
behind you.
sorry,
You
ma'am,
can't
I
come
gotta
in,
go.
sorry.
Kicks her in.
Ma'am, I see an RPG-7 on that wall. That's clearly a weapon
No,
stash back
that
there.
is just
It's
my
No,
airsoft.
you can't come in.
It's an art piece.
It's medicinal.
The medicinal RPG.
Slam
Let's
door.
go.
Me sees a fucking medicinal minx in their garage. You know, I understand that completely. Have a good day.
Do we want to split into 2 strike teams or just all go together?
Possibly do it too.
Yep.
Have the
I
main
agree.
bolt
Let's
go straight through the middle and
let's
others put maybe drop I2 off in the middle there, and we can just move from
what
place to place.
what we might do is basically set up a fob to that sort of stony patch in the top left. I'll mark it.
Right there.
Well, so I'm sad that I can't use my chimp noise for whatever reason.
The chimp has been deleted.
How am I going to entertain my driver for the Nix by just constantly screeching at him?
Yeah, basically we can go to the true fob over there, set up a bit of a base, and then yeah, I too could drop off, maybe investigate Madadzi, and then maybe Mairo check out Broomsgrove, and then from there, basically we all link up and search Mudanbara itself together.
Raise his hand.
Yeah.
Why was there no joint unit today?
There's no role I could think of to put them in.
Okay.
Yeah, it's simply a thing that, like, if we can fit them in, we will, and if we can't, then it's not going to be a big deal. We're just kind of going through a rotation over time, so there's no...
I just figured I'd ask because I got used to the fact there's other units here now.
Yeah. Next will be Forge World Alsung 8, whenever we can fit them in, so they'll be... The Mechanicus lads will
You
come.
will get tech priests.
Have them.
It's
play
gonna be
all
really
this
weird when they
life
keep
while
giving
we
us the
play through.
toaster voice mod.
Oh yes, we are North Lombakkan.
The fucking regiment of smokers.
I guess we're good to move out to the fob. Scuff, how many hardware and people do you think you can take?
How many what?
How much like people and hardware do you think you can get to the fob?
16 people and like a truck at a time because of lag.
Yeah. All right. Who wants to convoy then? Because I might drive personally.
I'd go convoy.
I'm probably gonna drive.
All right. Let's
I
link
can
up
take
on.
one of the.
Sorry, you're saying? Scuff?
I can take the slowest vehicle so the convoy's not held up by it.
Do you want to take Jonah?
How
Jonah's
many
funny
boys do you
car then?
have, Deadman?
Sure.
Huh?
How many boys do you have today?
I have my 3. Well, 2.
Ah, 3. Well, then more than enough. You boys could just take the helicopter, and Mero could just convoy in vehicles.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, you guys go on the.
What did you call me?
You and Jonah go
I
with
called you
Scuff.
that-
Maybe take the Bobcat to the fob, Jonah, with Scuff in the first wave.
Yeah, I already got loaded
Oh,
up,
nice.
so.
And then Myra and I will convoy to the fob.
Yep.
In my backpack.
No.
Let's go, boys.
I am
We'll be on Dipcom, Lily.
I'd say if you can
I
grab a suppressor.
got loaded up, Scuff,
What?
don't you worry.
Grab a suppressor real quick, just in case.
Time has come, boys. Kill, are you joining me in the Nix, or?
Oh, this is logic.
If he wants to.
You, hike up.
Hello? Send it.
Didn't realize he was right next to me when I asked the question.
Can you top off my cargo with... Can you top off my cargo with fucking spare traps? God, I hate this cutting out.
Yeah, but from the back, he's yellow on...
It's fine, too.
Shows up as yellow for whatever reason. What, but Chris and I hover over and says,
We got a lot of boys, so the rest of you get into this little fine car with me. Basically, nothing else is enough space to actually transport all of us.
I've got some spare slots if you need them, Green. In my little comms car.
There, I believe there is a module. Just search up tracks in the module section.
Dozer.
Alright.
Hi, Kia. Where's the transport pod? There you go.
Okay, Doug.
One of those should be transport.
Delicious.
You should make a go bag that only contains cigarettes and cigars. You can just throw it in the truck.
I think we're good to move out if that's all the Myro loaded.
Cargo repairing.
Myro's loaded. That's good.
Ah, babe. Forgot.
Captain's
That-
coming now, I can see him.
Except for the...
I love that funny little Nick so much. It's a squirrely.
It's very funny.
God's most powerful soldier, the tiny Nicks.
Thank you, Icon.
Yep.
Hold on now, I'm fat.
I'm really disappointed to discover that the comms off-road doesn't actually give you radio racks for acre. Of all the vehicles, it's got 2 big fucking aerials.
Rip.
I just used actual following distance rules.
Cars are loaded up, waiting for your Bobcat.
Oh, I thought it was convoying out there.
Are you already driving?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just take these guys then.
Probably that Scuff. Once you've got them to the zone, do you want to just transport some some heavy vehicles for us?
Super worried about that just then.
Just a couple, maybe.
Can't do.
Just at least until we have heavy contact, then you can switch over to support.
If you really want some frontline support, I can rope one of the pawnies up here so I can switch between them easier.
Probably. Maybe not a bad idea. Hey, look, it's Death Village. I watched a fucking sniper cap one of the UN boys. Well, IDEP.
There are definitely no mines on this road.
Fucking hope not.
Let's just look see if anyone hits them.
Goddamn minefields.
Alright, roll out.
I'll see if I can double it out if I read back far enough.
Yo, if it ain't Dozer over there, I wish I could point at him, like, physically point.
Yeah, because you can point when it, like, turned out.
Hey Dozer.
Dibin?
Because I2's got a bit of distance to cover to get to our place, we're gonna probably head out now and just quietly start sneaking our way over there.
Copy that. You're free to head out immediately. Do you want to take my car? Or do you need a vehicle?
We'll just use the ghillies and stay quiet.
Alright, copy that.
Are you gonna be fine out there, Dozer?
Yeah, do you want me to build the respawn?
If you can.
Yeah, I'll build the
Oh,
respawn.
cool,
You guys can get in.
change, the ammo types while it turned out. Cool.
No more.
Oh yeah.
What if I
Are
just do it
we?
with my dick?
Are we going to green or to red?
We're going down the red path.
Red path.
Dozer will work on respawn. You guys are free to move out to your objectives. Remember, ROE is only shoot at those that shoot at you, and check for weapons caches. You are free to enter houses, just don't kill civvies.
Down to Broomsgrove.
Fucking hell.
You're right.
No, I just saw a man get mowed over.
No. Minute 20 till respawn. Also, welcome to the stream. We're playing Arma with the boys. True is my unit. It's a little private military company vibe. We are currently doing our Africa campaign in Lombakkan, fictional nation. If you'd like to join True, or the Taniwha response unit, we're always recruiting, so feel free.
Racist, not race. Come on. Epic. Have you seen anything over here in the village?
40 seconds till respawn.
So far, no armed contacts, but you know.
The thoughts are
We'll be moving on foot
Yeah.
if you remain at the Nix.
I'm like $30 on a fucking buzz cut. I could have just done that at home.
Yeah, get yourself a wild trimmer with all the little blades, and you can just give yourself like a number 3.
I already have one. I don't know why fucking.
Yeah, if you're not getting styled, there's no point going to like a barber.
Yeah.
Remember, they're not supposed to be
I'm a
armed.
little bit lucky. My mum does my hair because she's a literal trained hairdresser. I mean, she did the hairdressing for Lord of the Rings, so she's pretty good.
Yeah.
Respawn is up.
I will say, Dozer, I do have contraband on me right now.
What do you mean? What's contraband?
You know
I don't
how
like the eerie
you
music
like
that they're
the
playing right now.
secondary mine detectors?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a regular mine detector.
Is that from a vehicle inventory?
No, it's from one of your boxes. The explosive box.
I see. Okay, we changed that, and I forgot to update the supply mod.
Yeah, I saw one in the explosive box. I'm like, ooh.
Thank you, Scuff. That's probably enough for now, to be honest. We've got plenty of vehicles here, so feel free to switch over.
Anybody found anything yet? Negative on Nix. Try looking through windows so search see if you see anything as well. The boys on the ground. It's probably gonna be difficult for Nix to do that. A lot of civilians in houses, so watch your fire. Obviously don't go guns blazing immediately, try to see if there's actually combatants. Don't assault Yo Schmo who's currently doing his laundry.
We've established a bit of a fob with some trenches, and Scuff's moved some of the vehicles up, so we've got the MRAP with the GMG up here.
Be careful with those huts that don't have any windows with the doors closed.
Fun. I'm kicking myself right now. I should have ordered a darter.
Yeah.
Transported one.
How does it feel to retire, Jonah?
Oh my god, so fucking good. No, it wasn't that terrible. It just time. I have more time. I see.
Green, you want us to do anything about the man bleeding through his jort? Where is he? Next to the Nix. If you can, give him a patch. I'll probably make the locals
Yeah,
a bit
I love
happier
my
about
man
us, since
Unai,
we didn't
but
clear out all the mines last time.
I did not want to go as out as hostile as he did.
Understandable.
Deleting the whole loadout shit.
I can kind of understand it. Like, if you put all that work
Yeah.
in and you feel like it's not being respected, like, it feels like your work. That's kind of like the conscript primer. It never gets fucking used, and it makes me sad. I mean, sometimes the odd DI uses it, but like a lot of DIs just don't bother sending it to
This guy
conscripts.
has
It's
his
like,
entire
oh,
body covered in medium
it covers
tears and
everything.
cuts. The entire body?
What the hell did I
Yeah.
do?
God damn, did you run him
there you
over
go.
or something? Or did he just like... No, he's the guy we called out earlier. The guy we called out earlier is like, hey, this guy has blood on his shorts. And you said, alright.
You said George.
Okay though, well, like all the other
George Short,
retired admins
either way.
as of late, I'm in 1-4
It's an
now.
important distinction, Una.
Lama.
Shorts are far more primal than simple shorts.
It's just honestly a matter of I'm just seeing other mission makers do so much better than me. It's like, yeah, I can't put in time or effort to really do that anymore, and I don't really want to do that anymore with 40k.
Bodies in the air, 3 clicks out.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Because
Cover that,
I
Kia.
fucking feel like I've done it all with 40k.
Yeah, I still think there's room for like a refresh of the unit, but I'm concerned it'll be hard to put through. Starting to think I should radicalize the troops. Force my agenda upon them.
Yeah. The only somewhat fucking person developing 40k shit
Northeast.
isn't even really fucking developing 40k shit.
East, southeast.
And he's a
bearing
great
115
fucking enemy,
approximately from,
Xenia. He
299's
just comes
position.
out in his Discord every now and then and says,
Sounds like
"Don't
the
worry,
boys
we're working on
found
this."
something. Hold on, I'll call the up squad. Yep.
Never fucking
This is
updates
Merit
his mind.
I2. Are you under assault right now?
Yeah, we've taken contacts.
Copy that.
If you can mark it, Pawnee's in the air.
There's a couple of guys moving from shacks. We're engaging and taking them out.
Copy that. Just call.
Apparently they're taking contact southeast, Jonah.
Yeah.
Roger that.
I don't know if you normally carry a long range. Assume you do.
From south of Bruce
Stand
Grove.
by in case they need some support. We'll send you guys over in the nukes.
Sounded like small arms, couldn't tell.
Anybody found anything suspicious in this town yet? Negative.
So far, no.
Negative.
To all elements, once those 2 smaller towns are clear, meet back at the FOB and then we'll move in force to Mudenborough.
Copy that. It seems like Brooms Grove is basically completely clean. We haven't found anything in here yet.
Alright, if you clear Broomsgrove without any contact, patrol over to I2's location at Medadzi and assist them clearing it out.
Copy. Alright, boys.
Kia
we haven't
did
found
take
anything
fire
here,
from
and it looks like we cleared out basically all
southeast,
the
somewhere
nukes
from
at the top
Brooms
right.
Grove. I'll make another
Let's
pass
clear
to try and
last
get a better
ones,
location.
and then we move to help I2.
Copy that.
Copy.
I think I see it heading 137. There's camo tarps and some sandbags out of the south end of Brooms Grove.
What was that? Can you repeat?
Heading 137 from taking fire. Did you hear those shots?
Heard them.
Heard those shots.
We have contacts in the south. Scuff, you saw some boys. Everybody, get to the south side.
Be advised, some of these guys were packing rockets.
Marked a red box around the south of Broomsgrove. Not sure if that, could be in there somewhere.
Yeah, it looks like we got a hostile little encampment. We're engaging. Hostile encampment. Copy that. Everybody move out to help our little nicks.
Have we confirmed cleared all the buildings in town? There's still a few that are unmarked.
For now, let's leave those buildings. We have direct contacts in the south.
Kia's gonna circle around and strafe that camo net.
Copy that. Do we want to go on a patrol, Jonah?
Yeah, sure. We'll take yours.
Yeah, I feel like the Bobcat should stay here for safety. We'll just take my car, to be honest, because that's not much of a loss if we lose it.
Oh, yeah.
This is Depcom Actual. I'm going to be doing a little patrol and joining you guys in I2.
How are things looking over there? careful, Scuff. Be careful, Scuff. Our Nyx is over there by that encampment. Scuff gave us a little
Roger,
bit of
keep it to
haircut, but we're good.
miniguns.
Hostiles are eliminated. Copy that. I just gave him the little warning as well. I don't think he realized you were there.
Oh shit, did I hit killer?
You did scrape the paint of our Nyx. It doesn't have very thick armor, so you probably touched him.
You guys reading me on net?
I hear you.
We got some sort of fucking box here. I don't really know what to make of it. It's got a bunch of lights. It's got a little fan spinning on it. Is this the new 4090? I don't know what I'm looking at.
Boys, we found a funny box over here.
Funny box. This is Logi. Define this funny box.
It's got a fan on it. It looks like a big graphics card, and even got LGBT lighting on it.
Can you mark it?
It's marked in the enemy camp.
You wanna head over there?
Alright.
Hello.
Hello. How you guys doing?
Oh, I wouldn't even call this an enemy camp anymore. Now it's our cozy camp.
Copy that. Jenna and I heading over.
Box is beeping. It's beeping.
Oh no. Okay, let's double
This
talk.
is Dipcom Extra. We're heading over now, but yeah, stay away from that box for now.
But do you want us to keep watch over the box?
Keep watch over it, but maintain a little bit of a distance.
Alright, we have direct orders to watch over the box, but I don't recommend sitting next to it, considering
Keep
it's
an eye
making
away from
funny
it, he
beeping
might shoot it.
noises.
Don't worry, Meg is the closest one.
Let's just sit over here, build some trenches, and observe the box. There we go. Box gone. There it goes.
Well, it's not our issue anymore.
The box had a self-destruct.
Lol. Lamau.
Do we have to watch the box anymore?
Yep. We arrived just in time to see it, didn't it?
I don't think we have to watch the box.
Better not blowing up my chair.
Hello, boys.
Cheers to see
Hello. Hello.
No.
The box started beeping, so we ran away from it.
This is no longer my job.
Yeah.
Hey, Green, does Killian need a medic, or is it,
It's
is it
fine,
taken
we
care
have
of?
two people with the specialty in our squad.
The
You'll be fine.
explosion came from my chair.
Gotcha.
The funny box. Yes, blood.
It would be so easy. No.
Just a single pop.
Kia's gonna continue circling around to the AL.
But, oh, alright.
It's your box now.
What am I, your fucking box boy now?
Literally? Yes.
Wow.
Or my little box champ, come here.
No.
Anyway,
Go
boys,
away.
let's head back to town and get our car, because I think that was it for this place. Let's just watch for the last few
Do you guys need a ride to your car? Because we've got our car here.
You can take a ride.
Where's your car?
It's literally just on the north end of Books Grove. Where, Boomer?
Leave the goddamn chairs behind.
I want my chair.
There'll be plenty of sitting in the car.
But it's not like my chair.
Those were great chairs.
Get in the goddamn car.
My chair exploded though earlier, so I don't know if it was healthy.
You okay? What's happening, Jenna? You okay? I think you're still holding a chair.
For the...
Oh.
No.
Taking fire from that northern city.
Christmas past.
Roger that.
That chair is out in front of us, and we're gonna get armored by it any second now.
Looks like someone hit the place with artillery. Just craters and ruined buildings across,
Now he's standing through the ceiling. I don't like that. Thank you. Everybody dismount.
Enough magic.
Don't see any obvious camps or military vehicles in the city. It's probably just infantry.
Alright, so we're gonna come join you now.
Alright, boys.
All elements converge on I2's location, and then basically we'll just progress from there directly to Mutanbara unless people need a respawn.
Are they over by the 4x marker, the yellow line? Yeah, we've just reached that
Jonah
yellow
fell out
line.
of my car.
Brad heading over toward there.
Alright, boys, we're gonna join up with I2. They're currently over by the big yellow line by their town. So let's just get over there.
I just watched Jonah fall out of my car with his chair, then start bandaging himself, and then disconnect and die. Lol. Lamau.
I'm just gonna start taking that northeast side road just so we can get those buildings up near it.
Copy that, I2.
Actually, no, I'm thinking of the more northern V, but yeah.
Oh, what?
In front.
Mugi. 6 meters front.
Have you guys?
Around the place. No beeping boxes.
Have you guys not been engaged?
We've been engaged by like 3 dudes, but that's pretty much it.
Alright, all elements, I'll draw some new lines for you guys. So, I2, I might get you guys to head up to the right, like the northeast, and then into the west of the town. And then Myra, I'll get you to head northwest and then into the town. I'll draw some lines in a second. Same lines as before.
Copy that. The Doser's gonna draw some lines on the map to follow. We are once again the red line. We are the Communist Party from fucking Metro 2023, let's go.
Yeah, I2, I've got you just investigating those outlying buildings, then coming in west. Cool, you guys gonna move out?
Sit there, boys in the Knicks, not get caught up by yourselves.
Here, you're free to basically investigate and recon over the town, and then extract anyone if they get medically fucked up.
I return.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I saw you, like, fall out of the car with your chair, start bandaging it, and then just die and disconnect. It's like, oh, okay.
How goes it?
It goes good.
Okay, let's dismount. Start checking buildings.
We're gonna start checking buildings back here, Unai.
Are to engage people dressed in military gear, or just those who have weapons on them?
Generally, the rebels have not been wearing military gear per se, mostly just weapons and such. But
Well,
they
this
should
man
have
is dressed exactly like a gorilla.
Yeah, like he has a fucking harness on.
But no visible gun.
Yeah, ground. I'm gonna
engagement
head
was
out
fine
there
when
and see if I can get them to pop out and shoot at me again.
Copy.
We have apparently met some people with gear, weapons, and harnesses in the town. Should we just open fire immediately, or?
Negative, only engage if they fire at you.
Now we're still hard on the fire only when fired upon rule. So, maybe back up a little bit and wait for us to catch up to you.
Can I put zip ties on them?
If you can wrestle the gun out of his hands, sure.
There's some guy at the eastern crossroad on the main roads.
Hands in pockets, just as gorillas.
Looks
If they
civilian.
had guns, we'd be shooting him.
As gorillas?
They're standing there,
Is this where the ape went tonight? Saving private ships a lot.
I don't know about you guys, but it seems to be running a lot better for me.
Yeah, I've had no issues yet. Seems like the city's quieted down. I'm gonna gain some altitude and keep an eye out for anyone coming in.
Copy that, thanks, kid.
Alright, I believe my TeamSpeak has unfucked itself with the logi back on.
Copy that, Logi.
See what you mean now, boys. He is very menacing up there. He's trying around to face us. Well, sir, this man is making a threatening presence at us. I don't like it.
As discussed among your troops, give him a warning shot.
Give him a warning shot. We have permission. Okay, I'm glad someone already did it, because I was going to ask, do we want an actual warning shot or kill their friend warning shot? I meant a genuine warning shot.
One across the bow is what I meant.
There's gorilla sprinting. He's currently sprinting away. Breaking off east through the shanty town. He just went on the main road. Into the shanty town. A2, this might be on you. They might have a hideout there somewhere if he is part of any kind of guerrilla boys.
Fuck, CJ, you get me fright.
Follow that man.
I came upstairs and saw a guy with guns, I was like, it was friendly. I'm gonna establish this as the central HQ.
Eastern side.
I'm gonna establish this two-story that CJ was clearing as a like central HQ in here.
Jonas hot on his ass.
Alright, I2 hasn't found anything over at our area. We'll start making our way towards the actual town.
Copy that. Southwestern side seems clear, so just be careful on the east. We haven't come into any contact yet.
It's in custody. Permission to beat him his rights. Absolutely.
Got eyes on 2 people on the main road to the east of town going in. Is that us?
Those 3 of us all together.
After see the third guy just trail behind.
Yeah, he's logging behind.
Myro, I'm gonna move the vehicles up to the HQ.
Okay.
Guys, we see the funny nicks.
Apparently, the boys in A2 can see the funny nicks now. They're aware that they are in the east part of town. Yeah, we just saw them enter. Also, we have well, looks like it's
American shots.
Enemy fire, like 329.
Is that from southwest?
Sounds like north of CJ's location. So like north of the HQ?
Northwest.
Center of town, center of town.
Getting word, center of town.
They were in the building where we saw the guy standing on the roof.
Hey, the other fucking gorilla dude's running away west.
I see one person northwest corner of town, near the road on the outskirts of the city. Is that us?
One of our men are firing live rounds at the guy.
That was me.
He was only in the eye.
I was giving him some more warning shots.
Might be a civilian. I think I see hands over their head.
I didn't hit him. It was just a lot of warning shots.
Yeah, we have found ammo stash and weapons up here.
A funny warning frag.
Bring out ammo and weapons we found in this building to the street.
Cover that. Yeah, it looks like they found a weapons cache on just north of the HQ.
I'm confiscating this.
You've got a permit for that. I'll have you know we're the box boys.
Can I be heard?
Yep.
Okay, my team speak just crashed, and I guess I'm back now.
What?
There's some African fellows in the second story that they don't use. They're
That is quite a lot of fucking weaponry.
There's a lot of ammo. There's still some boxes.
Oh
I
god damn.
confiscated the Browning.
Hey, do we want like 100?
This is Dipcom Actual to Highcom. We have discovered a pretty big weapons cache in the town, just north of our HQ.
Good copy. Go ahead and seize it.
In progress. Make sure you guys are pulling a good security perimeter as well while loading stuff.
50 so both crates are the same. 50 demo blocks, 50 AP bounding mines, 50 slams, 50 frags, 50 heat RPG-7 rockets, and 50 RPG-42 armor-piercing rockets.
Damn, these guys suck at fucking protecting their weapon cache.
God damn, dude. We took like a battalion's worth of shit.
Fucking hell.
Am I assuming these fucking uniformed up boys are just rest on site at this point?
Probably a good idea though.
Yeah, permission to change ROE to arrest on site.
Yeah, arrest.
Killer, Unai, take this thing west and investigate.
Okay. Oh, fuck me! There's launcher crates too? Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah. They had everything.
They suck at protecting their
Advise your
weapon cache.
peeps if they're bored to fortify the HQ.
Oh, fucking
Precaution.
Icon ground, be advised. Permission granted.
Alright, permission granted. ROE changed to arrest any militant looking guys on site. Bring to HQ.
New ROE. Anyone with a gun, shoot them. Anyone who looks like a militant who's wearing kit but not wearing a gun, arrest immediately.
Copy, Roger. You said go west?
Go west, have a look, because one of the militant guys ran straight west from here.
Did you get a rough bearing where he was going?
Arrest them carefully.
Say again?
Do you know roughly where that guy was headed? You're the last one to see him.
Yeah, he was hitting... Let me just get you a bearing. I want to say like 253. Like 250. He was hitting sort of west-southwest.
Roger. I mean, that's just south of the fucking fob.
Yeah. Do you guys want to go check the fob, make sure the Bobcat and stuff hasn't been, like, exploded?
Roger, we'll check it out.
Gunshots west.
Hearing gunshots
Keith's
northwest.
taking fire.
Coming from the fob, I think. Contacts at the fob.
Yep, hostiles at the fob.
Text in fob.
Get in the car, boys.
Kia's gonna gun.
Contacts at fob.
Mounting up. Way back.
Nick's down, Nick's down.
Big explosion.
Probably.
Hostiles in town, they come for the stash. Hostiles in town, they come for the stash. We have hostiles in the town as well. There's a two-pronged assault. They're coming for the stash. For the east side of town.
Well, I got bitched. I should have perhaps not rushed at the base and maybe stood back a little bit.
Oh, he's still up. Yeah, Una's up. Still up.
We're full on offensive over here at the fob.
Copy that. There was one man who tried to rush me at the ammo supplies we captured. I can definitely hear more of them in town. So when you're done there, please come over here as soon as possible.
I'll make my way.
Nah, secure fob first. Fob needs to be secure.
Oh shit, Dozer was down there, realized he was right next to me. Fuck.
I'm back.
Just know we took out a technical with a rocket struck to it. At least one civilian got
I want to
KIA
lay down before I
in
find
the
this gun.
crossfire.
This is still pretty fucking accurate, I'm not gonna lie.
Copy that. Was that you boys on the east side?
Gil, are you picking up any more hostiles? Not currently. I'm running back to town to support Green.
I'm also on the way.
Hearing lots of shots.
We've got the MRAP here if you guys want to take the GMG MRAP into town.
I don't feel like losing two vehicles.
Understandable. Yeah, all elements.
Just be advised that people with rockets
Basically, try and pull the HQ and make sure you keep a good perimeter. Make sure everyone. If someone gets an opportunity, perhaps build a respawn in town as well. I'll head in myself. Jonah, do you mind protecting the fob?
That's what I'm doing.
Thank you. Sorry if it's a bit boring.
No, it's fucking lively here.
Be aware, a lot of the hostiles in town right now do have launchers and somewhat greater equipment. Be careful.
Copy. Be advised, I2, apparently a lot of the guys in town have launchers and better equipment.
What are we doing with these crates?
Fucking bring them into the building in the meantime so we can keep them safe.
Friendly.
Hello.
Friendly coming in. There was a guy on your left.
Friendly over here.
Careful with the fire that grenade launcher. We've got still quite a few civilians in the area.
Copy.
Ouchie.
Civilians about everywhere. Be careful with explosives.
I got them coming from both sides. You good?
Yeah, just took a headshot, that's all.
Switching to fun order.
I'm switching to fun time at the range.
I think I fucking died.
Alright, I'm gonna be staying here with the crates.
Copy that. Right with you.
Whoa.
Those who don't have the music mod, we now have fast-paced violin.
it's supposed to be.
news! No longer have to worry about zip tying though.
You cover me while I bandage?
Yep.
Thank you. Oh, actually, I'm good. Apparently, it's just bruises. Give me a second, I'll stitch you. You also have another open wound. Alright, stitching.
Funny thing is, the wounds I got were from falling, not being shot.
The mouth, you're stitched.
Guys on its way back from the farm from respawn.
Someone's taking shots at me like a little cock ass, and I think I see him.
We've got Una and I in one of the construction buildings to the west.
Be advised, repairs on the Knicks are in progress.
Roger.
Oh shit. Click, click.
Damn.
I'm being bipped at.
Got him.
Friendly coming upstairs.
Copy.
Coming in.
That guy wasn't friendly.
I'm gonna put a sandbag on this wall for you by this open bit.
I appreciate it.
Moving a prisoner back to the HQ.
Alright, I'm
I'll
going
be
to take
approaching
it.
from
I'm
the
hurt
east road,
sick.
so just be careful when you see me.
Copy.
Looks like the Knicks is all good to go.
Based.
Hey, how much room does that the Knicks have for cargo?
It's full on cargo
At
right
least one
now. I
hostile
can take
on
this
the
box
south
out of
side.
it. That'll give it, what, 5 slots?
Hi Con, this is Dipcom Actual.
Five
We're taking
slots,
quite a
alright,
heavy
check
fire
the
in the
cargo.
center
There
of
should be a
town.
box inside the Knicks already. Take the
We're
box
responding
out,
only
put
to
it out in the
hostile
fog,
militia,
and then
trying to be
drive
careful with
the Knicks back.
explosives.
I'm not gonna be able to drive the Knicks.
Alright, fuck it, I'll come and get the Knicks.
What's supposed to be in this box?
I think it's just a box. For the sake of box.
I loaded that box like an idiot. You can take that out.
Alright, I'm en route back to the fucking fob to get the Knicks.
Copy.
Mika's hit.
How's everyone doing?
Where Dozer is.
Mika's hit.
I've been touched.
Contacts west, right outside town.
Bandaging? We'll be able to stitch you and give you blood in a second.
Alright, he's bandaged.
Alright, stitching. 21 second stitch. Anyone else need stitch?
I'm good, thanks, Dozer.
Alright. Anyone else need medical aid?
I'm pushing out.
Copy.
Is everybody holding up?
You know, for
Giving
being
you
in
blood
an
now?
active firefight, these unarmed people are suspiciously calm.
Guy's green.
I'm getting
Be advised, I went towards a civilian who was in a field
I'm
position.
gonna give you another one just because you've lost a lot and you should be good.
Sort of maybe
I
IDs.
don't know what happened.
Yeah, I have no idea. You got hit everywhere.
I tried to climb a wall, then I fell, then I was
Alright,
like
you good to go,
a
Mika?
Hong Kong on the ground.
Lol. You're good to move out though.
Is that a friendly at the western intersection behind the gray building?
Not sure, Kia.
Knicks en route.
Don't have confirmation.
Be approaching.
What's approaching, IT?
That's a friendly. Someone with a tire, probably Jonah.
Hello, Demon. How you boys doing?
We're doing alright. We found possibly an IED civilian though.
Copy.
Loading launcher.
I'm gonna take the prisoner in here back to the FOB.
Roger.
Oh,
Loading weapon
sorry.
box.
Let me just grab that prisoner grain. I'll get out of there.
Careful with civilians, they might have IEDs on them.
He's actually wounded. I'm gonna work on him.
Hey, I'm gonna have to make a second trip.
Did you find that out the hard way?
I've been told by DEFCON because apparently his squad was wiped out by an IED.
Are you certain it was an IED? Did I get hit with some other explosive?
Apparently it was a civilian that walked towards
Some
them.
infantry guy outside the city to the southeast taking pot shots at the helicopter, but I don't see him anywhere.
Copy that, I'll take a look.
Hi, Com. I've got a prisoner at the HQ in town. Where can we bring prisoners for extraction?
This is HiCom to ground.
This is ground. Send it.
When the area is clear, you're to RTB.
Copy that. All elements, we have to return to base once area is clear.
Copies.
If we leave prisoners at the HQ in town, will they be picked up by North Lombakkan forces?
No, you'll need to bring them back.
Copy that. We got 2 prisoners.
Once place is clear, we're gonna get ready to
Copy that.
move back towards the FOB.
When you're free, Kia, are you able to potentially pick up me and the prisoners just west of the urban HQ?
Alright, I'm on my way back. I'll put the transport box back on the tower for that.
And for everybody else in the squad, if you can't find any contacts, you don't see anything, you don't hear anything, get back to the HQ in town.
ICOM to ground. Also be advised to make sure you bring back the seized weapons cache as well.
Copy that. Working on it.
I think I might have killed the
That's
last
not possible
combatant.
to destroy it.
Copy, copy.
All elements. If you didn't hear, we have to bring back the weapons caches or destroy them.
Repeat that.
Bring over some cargo pod.
Africa is now safe from warlords now.
Oh, as long as I'm here.
Kia can bring the cargo and transport pod, yes.
Very good.
I believe we
Loaded,
got
back
a
to
good
FOB.
decent amount of the acquired equipment at base. We can just start loading it in as the squad continues to bring the rest of it.
Copy. If there's a car available, I need a prisoner escort to the FOB, please. Green, is your squad's off-road still up?
What was that, Dozer?
Is your off-road still available?
I
Back at the
don't know.
fob.
We parked it over there.
I think it's back at the FOB from rushing to combat the FOB.
Yeah, we didn't bring. At least we walked.
you say that again?
Do I have permission to enter your vehicle?
Alright, can one of you escort one of these prisoners back to the FOB with me?
I found an SPG.
Be advised, we found AP bounding
I'm gonna go
mines.
get
Yeah,
a
some of them
get to the HQ
cultists.
and pick everybody up.
Yeah, guys, if you can grab this other, if you could escort this other prisoner and meet me at the FOB with him.
Bring a dead guy with it.
Gaius and I are bringing the prisoners over to the FOB. We'll just meet everyone
Should
there.
we unload all the crates here at the FOB, or are we gonna take it back to HQ?
FOB's fine. I think Scuff's gonna pick it all up. If you have a vehicle that's, like, survived, that does need to get back to base, though. like Nyx, for example.
I see what you mean with commandeered vehicle.
You're aware that you have a dead combatant in the back seat and might be seen as a target, Mika.
What's up?
You're driving a hostile vehicle and
Be advised, there's an off-road with an AT launcher on the back that is commandeered by our friendlies, so don't fire on it. It does have a dead combatant in the back.
He's my friend.
Your dear friend, Dead Boy.
Yes.
There's our car.
You saying no super fast went really well with how fast you were bandaged.
Going back to pick the rest of you up over at the HQ.
Do we got anything else in the town store?
Kia, we've got the prisoners and the loot here at the FOB.
Leading boy.
Copy, helicopters 2.5 clicks out.
Got another hostage. Or prisoner. Not hostage.
He's very
No. Of course they're not hostages.
Nice, thank you.
Yo, Joker down.
My pleasure.
Can we get a
CJ,
radio
what's your
Zeus-
location?
Zeus issue? Arma happened.
Arma happened?
A body got dislodged from the Jeep, and the Jeep ran over CJ and Jonah due to the ragdoll effects.
Lolly, can we get a Zeus heal at the FOB? Some silly armor things happened. A body ragdolled out of an off-road and killed Jonah and CJ. Like, well, didn't kill them, but downed them. It was definitely armor. It was the body flung through both of them.
Hi, Jonah, you're back.
Cool, thank you.
I'm picking up more boys over here.
Oh fuck! Wow. Damn it! All my fucking points down. Hey, you want to put that a little further away?
Enemy box that dropped off.
Just have a DEFCON patch up a sim real quick that we found that we didn't.
The box that is detached is the cargo box if you need that still.
Is that what we're supposed
There's
to put the cargo
a way.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, boys, got a long walk ahead of us.
I got the launcher.
When there's
I'll
a way.
carry it over.
Get your weapons.
There's a way.
If you just put that stuff next to the helicopter, I'll bring the cargo
There's
closer.
there's a way. Way.
That's when you raise and lower the box.
There's a way.
We don't want to go to war today, but the Lord said.
ICOM
nay.
to ground. Be advised, airborne unit of North Lombakans are en route to your area. Watch your fire.
Copy that. Everybody watch fire. Friendly Lombarcan forces air mobile.
Friendly air mobile coming in. Lombakkan forces. They are our friends. Don't shoot them.
Also, I'm gonna need a gunner for the drive back in this Emirate.
Hello.
Hello. Ato, welcome to VUB. Should have 4?
I
3?
got a problem with the cargo
yeah.
box. We need a
Yeah.
non-vanilla
I'll
one
put the,
for the script we have.
Nuva.
Yeah, I'll be able to do a workaround with other vehicles' inventories.
Do you mind holding for one more?
Nova.
Wait. Whoa.
And I can put them in.
We get the safer vehicle.
Wrong vehicle.
I'd like my.
I mean.
What do you mean the Syrian machine is not safe?
Actually, no. Yeah, it's only gonna fit one box because each of these boxes takes up 2 slots.
Oh no, nice radio doesn't work.
Can we load them in the Hunter?
Actually, Actually, hold on. Yeah, let me see how many slots this thing has. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck.
Kill quota has not been
Nah, the fucking Nyx has more fucking cargo space than the Hunter does.
We can stick one in the Hunter.
Hold on.
The cat is already pretty much full of our own actual resupply.
Yet. Well, the off-road has 5 slots, and the fucking MG takes up 1 slot. I don't know. Shit. There's like no way to fucking like do this.
Yeah, let's try that.
Oh, here's the vanilla cargo pod.
Can you see if that fits?
Ace interacting with that. I still don't see cargo.
Doesn't seem to work.
Is also not working for it.
It's weird because I'm pretty sure I set it up with the scripting, so I don't know why it's been cringe.
Yeah, it's just the vanilla cargo, like for like spare tracks and stuff.
Yeah, if we bring one of these back, Highcom, can we just say that we did it?
Like, realistically, we should be able to just dump all these
We can load some in the Taro itself.
We loaded everything in. Highcom said he'll allow it. We'll just bring back one of the pods.
We can load some in the Taro itself rather than the pod.
I've already got one loaded.
We can load 1 box into the pod, or into the Taru, not the pod.
Monkey!
It's a monkey.
Alright, all elements, we're going to... Can we... sorry, does it count as the boxes loaded, Lily? This is Dozette to Lily.
Guff, if you want to fly super slow, you could load one of the boxes in there and then just triple cargo rope the other 3.
When I was last on with him, when I asked when I was last on with him, he said he would allow it as long as we bring one of them back.
Copy. Alright, all elements, once you're loaded up, let's convoy back to base. Kia, you're good to move out. It counts as all loaded.
And then you're carrying the other 3 by cargo rope.
As long as we bring back one of the cargo pods, we're good.
I see.
What do you mean? We already
Anyone might use this.
So it claims I'm unable to unmount the radio from the vehicle.
Everybody in the vehicle?
Interesting.
Is everyone from your squad loaded in a vehicle, Demon?
Yeah, we're all in here.
Wait. Yeah, everyone, once you're in a vehicle, gonna get to the road and then we can convoy up back to base. Just gonna wait for some other peeps. I'll mark a rally point on the map.
You found any issues with your new model yet, Doza?
Not yet, I don't think. All them elements, we've got a rally marked on the map for convoy.
Just remember, I'm
Are we rallying or are we just going back? We're going to that point. We're gonna convoy up.
Yeah, we're gonna wait for the Bobcat, and we don't want to leave Jonah unsupported.
Like way ahead.
We got the Bobcat, we don't want to leave Jonah unsupported.
But I'm more of a dog person. Someone should probably hop in the fucking Jeep with whoever's driving that.
Say again?
Whoever's driving the RPG Jeep, someone should probably hop on that gun.
What if you could probably jump back and join Mika as a gun?
So whoever's just sitting passenger in a vehicle. Just
Yeah, it's
hop
happening.
in it.
It's getting
And
happening.
there we go, I sent the boy in there.
Wrong way.
North is south and south is north.
Jonah, do you want to take the front of the convoy? A, you're the most armored vehicle, and B, we then can travel as fast as you can travel.
Yeah, sure.
Herringbone.
I'll just start going.
Copy. Everyone can follow behind.
Follow that bobcat.
Okay, yeah, just go around me, I guess.
Fuck you, killer. You're the dicks. You can zip past me at any point.
Not the point.
I thought we were herringboning.
Every day is herringbone day.
You fucking herringbone.
I just seen an autocannon round go through my fucking wing mirror.
It's a long
Right, target their tires.
I swear, Fat Nix keeps looking at us. I'm going to empty.
Yeah, some crowd.
What's that, Holly? Are you in
What
here?
was Yeah, he hopped in.
Oh, I didn't even notice. You're very quiet. Like the engine noise of the Bobcat's louder than you.
Hello?
I can hear. Can you hear me?
Backseat driving.
Hello?
Lolly, can you hear us on radio?
Hello?
Hi, come.
Oh, okay. I can't hear you guys, can you?
ICOM key, ground is asking if you can hear them.
Yeah, he cannot hear us. We can hear him.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll go through the city.
Yeah, if you just keep heading along the north road, we can pretty much like cut east when we get to the base.
Yeah. It's a little bit of a tight fit for me.
I'm liking this convoy, lads. Thank you for today. Well done.
Love you too.
Also, good job, Kier, on all the recon and fire support.
All of fire support was like 200 rounds and 2 rockets.
Apologies if it was a bit light for you today.
That's fine as a recon.
Simple one, the river.
I see your convoy in the tree line.
And?
Yeah, I think we're making the last turn now.
And you look silly.
Aw.
No, we look based. Take it back.
But Dozer, you have not only a New Zealander, but a British man as well.
Damn, he's right.
God damn.
Did somebody say herringbone? Herringbone?
You get back on the road this instant, Jonah. No herringbones.
It's a long way to. What is our base
Pepperelli?
called?
Jesus.
Literally.
God. Congrats, Johnny, you've anchored God.
Funny.
Oh God, you hear me now when I said herringbone. I believe we need a
Finish
herringbone.
the fire of the bobcat. Just kidding.
Please.
Jonah, there's a rocket
No.
here. No one will question where it came from when it was clearly the enemy.
It's weird. Rebels shouldn't lay here.
Yeah, that rear vehicle's got a rocket launcher,
God,
right?
please, I won't have to shoot.
What do you mean? I've got one I borrowed from the enemy.
It does have an AG. We also have an
Biggest time I give
autocannon
it back
and a
to them.
GMG aimed at him.
Killer, are you okay? Alright, can you see the
I have no
behind
actual
me?
authority, but you have my permission to shoot him in the back of the head, because it would be
Off,
funny.
Jonah.
Oh, well, that ammo was expensive.
I'm all for everybody unleashing their
Misclick.
guns on Jonah if he pulls something like that.
Ah, yes.
He shall
This,
face
which
the
I
wrath
say
of
as I
God.
empty all my entire magazine into the enemy.
Oh my god!
That could have gone
He's
real
lagging. Be
bad.
careful. Back
Yeah,
off.
let's just go off the road a little bit behind the bobcat.
Jesus, we could have been sent to. We could have been sent to Lolly by that method.
Alright, all elements feel free to pass the bobcat and head direct to base. All elements feel free to pass bobcat on way to base.
Just head past and not get caught out.
That's it. Rebrand the Bobcat. Call sign Herringbone. Watch out, quickly we all get
I
lightning
forgot
strike.
what herringbone means. Devin, can you legitimately explain it to me? Because I've forgotten.
It's a maneuver. One vehicle pulls off left, the vehicle behind them pulls off right, and you just keep doing that along the road.
Oh yeah, because I was far of era stuff. I forgot. It's been so long.
Lamau. Did the fucking gun hit it? No! Did the gun hit the
truck, I
fucking
don't give a
off-road?
I don't give a shit. Fuck your truck. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck your paint job.
I'm gonna touch you.
Truck's in my way. We just.
It was a warning shot.
How strong do you think our camo nets are?
Warning shot.
I.
Enough.
I'm glad no matter what unit people immediately devolved to cretins. As soon as it's index.
To be fair, a lot of that was my fault.
Those are started.
That doesn't absolve anyone from the,
No, not at all. I'm just saying, I didn't help things. I set a bad example. Alright, enough fucking around. Let's get back to briefing. Or debriefing.
I didn't get a chance to fuck around. What the fuck?
Yeah, you didn't fuck around, but you're about to find out.
I gave
He
myself
didn't even
a
fuck
hurdy.
around. He just found out. Those are my favorite videos where they just find out for no reason. Like the guy who's supposed to find out ducks, and the guy in the background catches a haymaker instead.
I saw a pretty brutal video recently of like a robbery where the guy tried to rob a store and then like 3 people just lit him up. Like the
yes,
store
I've
owner
seen
had a
that
gun and then like 2
yeah.
concealed carry in the fucking shop like shot him as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
welcome
yeah, I
America.
see the fucking similar thing.
Shit.
I could watch people getting lit the fuck up all day.
Is that everyone back?
In Minecraft.
Slightly psychopathic.
In real life.
Everybody.
I said in Minecraft.
Alright, first
Not in
before we
Minecraft, in real life.
before we get
Fuck you,
to
bullies.
before we get to debrief and then PTS and such, how many did anyone lose any vehicles? I lost 1 comms off-road. Anything else?
Nope. Nix is still here.
Yeah,
Next is here, off-road is here.
We brought the hunter back. Bobcat's back.
Hunter is
Why
back.
does Dozer keep losing comms off-roads? Anybody know?
Everything about your calm off-road gamer.
What do you
Lamau.
think?
It's my privilege as unit head that I get to lose a vehicle every op.
As
Kill
as
him.
logistics, we revoke the we're gonna get rid of the comms.
That's Dozer's fucking pay is 1 off-road per op.
Yeah, I use it for dark purposes, like rushing a fob and then getting RPG'd immediately. Oh, grenaded or something. Anyway, Lolly, debrief.
Alright, congratulations. You have successfully did a patrol around Mutanbara and found a hidden weapons cache and dealt with the rebels within the area. There's a bit more to this, but stand by on campaign consequences to know the details on that.
Cool. I will update the campaign doc as soon as possible. Might be later tonight. Alright, so I think we did left to right last time, didn't we?
We did right to left last time.
Oh, okay, let's go left to right then. So, starting with DEF CON.
Pretty good. Nothing really major from my standpoint, and I guess for the purposes of, I guess FPS, everything was going great on my end.
Cool. Okay, I think we found the issue then. All right, Dimon.
I had fun. I got to walk around and shoot people.
Nice. Killer. Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
good up. Please tell me you caught the fucking Arma shenanigans on your.
I sadly
footage.
didn't. I did not catch it. I hope someone else might have.
Dang.
My fucking
Lost
head
to
did.
the ages. Yeah, that's a fact.
I only saw the
that was
only
good.
saw the kind of aftermath, sadly.
I forgot how much I missed seeing bodies ragdoll furiously through the air.
Yeah, it sounded really funny.
Oh my god.
Well, I
Highlight of my
probably
fucking night.
accidentally caused that one. I shot the man in the head just before that happened.
To be fair, you shot him in the head, and then I also got in the fucking gun.
So you both flung him out at Mach 10. Anyway, Nova.
Hello. Up good. Yes, nothing much else to say.
Alright. Jonah?
Yeah, good.
Cool.
Getting rid of we're not as logistics. We're not going to supply comm vehicles anymore.
Oh,
it's just too much of a financial hazard on our budget.
But I want to burn through money every time.
No.
Alright, I'm going to start ordering more expensive vehicles. I would like a
no.
Kajman every op.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, Uno?
Oh yeah, pretty awful up. I didn't get ordered to annihilate demo with an autocannon, so you know that's pretty a 0 out of 10 for me, gamer.
CJ?
I had a good time. FPS was good.
I'm glad. Yeah, I think the problem was we had Ace view distance limiting on as well as CH view distance. They seemed to fuck with it pretty hard. I also turned it down just in case that influenced it, and it was set at 10,000 meters, changed it to 5,000 meters. So I think with those two changes, it seems to be a lot better. My APS was definitely better. Brother Green.
Fun op. Funny box starts beeping and makes Mero scared.
Yeah, I'm glad no one got like killed by that. Actually, did anyone die apart from 5 deaths?
At the graphics card looking ass box, and then it starts beeping.
The 4090 when you don't have enough fucking cooling in your case.
Yeah, I walked over, I was like, I want to see the funny box. It starts beeping, and we all just run away.
Absolutely understandable. Alright, Scuff.
Mugi.
I got nothing bad.
Cool. Guys?
Oh, good time. FPS was great.
Cool, I'm glad that we sorted that a little bit. We'll see, obviously, once we have another joint unit. Because another country might... Or, like, more continents involved might fuck with it again. But, like, I think that was the issue. Because even when it was just us at the start of the campaign, I was getting pretty bad frame. So, this was definitely way better. Alright.
Sure, blame the foreigners.
My feedback was, it was cool. Everyone did really well. I think the communication was great. No one did, like, a bad job. You know, we got the supplies, we got prisoners. There was good communication. I enjoyed our little mini Alamo for a very brief moment, Unai, on that construction site. And yeah, good up. Thank you, Lolly. It was quite thematic, I thought. I liked the kind of rising tension as we saw a lot of, like, paramilitaries that weren't necessarily combatants straight away. Alright, and your feedback?
Micah hasn't gone yet.
Oh shit, sorry. Micah.
I have nothing.
Oh, okay. All good?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Sorry.
I hide.
I didn't even see you. Yeah, I don't know where you were.
Micah, you rat.
I was back here.
Oh, I don't know.
Insignificant.
Oh, you're like, when you sit like that, you're like directly blocked by like brother grading guys. I cannot see you at all from this view perspective. Alright, Lolly.
So, in regards to the FPS, I guess it still warrants some testing because there wasn't as many enemies as is usually about.
Yeah.
There's only a light, element around. Because, it's only difficulty 2. It's not like I'm gonna send, like, fucking a regiment after you or anything. Let's see. Oh, I'm so fucking happy Dead Man fell for the trap.
He absolutely did.
I will clip it.
Explain the breath trap to us.
I walked right up to it as he
IED
did it and
civilian,
called
that's all
me
you
in.
need to know.
Oh.
Yeah, there was in a fetal position, needed medical.
I see.
The funny part is IED has been there the whole op as well.
Weren't those IDAP guys supposed to remove it?
Huh?
Weren't those IDAP guys supposed to remove it?
They've been recalled for incompetence after that fucking mine they left on the road.
That's one of the 30 out of 50 mines that the IDAP left from last op.
Yeah, they're being retrained, re-educated.
Fucking civilian contractors.
I'm going to be watching Hurt Locker on repeat for the next 30 weeks.
Oh man, that's torture.
There are several IEDs. Some were actually set off by civilians.
Lamar.
Oh, so that's what the random explosions were.
God, I hate civilians. God, I hate civilians.
Explain the bleeding jort, man.
Bleeding jort. Yes.
Yeah, I did medic one of the prisoners pretty much immediately. I wasn't sure if someone had shot him or if he'd hit something.
What did he have?
that,
He had like medium wounds all over his body, you said?
Yeah.
Medium cuts across the entire body, yeah.
Yeah, he probably had a lead mine.
He grabbed his card bit. There was literally nothing planned with that, but I decided to say, fuck it, I'm gonna fuck with them.
Well done for escaping in time, Myra.
Hey, listen, there's a giant explosion that happened, so,
Obviously, like, unit stuff, still working on recruitment. We still don't really have the numbers to open up Rehua like I'd like to, just because I would like at least 2 kind of full-time squads, which we've kind of got now, but, like, it's still a bit patchy. I'd obviously like more pilots for Scuff to work with, but Murtag and Macworth haven't really turned up in a hot fucking minute, so probably gonna DM them soon. Be like, hey, just 'cause you don't. Yeah. But yeah, good people. I like doing this every week. I thoroughly enjoy seeing you all. So I hope you're all enjoying the unit, and I hope performance gets better over time as we, play around with the 143rd box and the FPS stuff, and hopefully we get to a point where everyone's having a good time. And yeah, if you have any questions or you have any suggestions, obviously my DM's always open, and there's channels for it as well. And I think that's the last contract for the first set of contracts, isn't it?
Yep.
There's one more?
Rebel camps, I think.
Oh, yeah, there is 2.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
my bad. Well, I guess we don't have to do a contract choice this week, do we?
Nope. There's only one choice.
Well, I mean, there's a choice, ignore the contract.
We just sit around for a week. They're like, why won't you help us?
Never leave the...
Oh, sorry, we've got Ice Cream Tuesday. I'm so sorry, it's Pancake Thursday. We can't possibly go on patrol.
Yeah, our lieutenant got hit in the face by fucking Brother Green in the WWE. That fucking frisbee disc of a pancake annihilated his teeth.
Oh my god. The fucking heavy-duty pancake.
Yes.
Alright, in solidarity,
pancake is
I'm gonna
the
put my
Black
cigarette
Ops
out
2
on the
bunch.
floor. I don't even have
Why
it.
is
I've already got
cigarettes
2
being solidarity?
Oh, nice, I got my cigar on the ground from the start of the op. I'll just continue smoking that.
Hold on, let me roll up my sleeves for you, my lord.
Floor cigars.
It's the noise.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh no, not the RTX 5090 again.
Alright, everyone's dismissed though.
I heard the chip.
I can hear the chip
monkey
now.
in the background.
The chip's working. Alright,
Who's
dismissed. Hope you
chipping?
enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the chat for Mothership soon.
Is that you, Unai? Are you chimping? He is chimping
Hey, guys.
right now.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream
Channel switched.
and the game, and I hope you enjoy the new model going forward with 2023. Old biblically accurate fallen angel does it. And yeah, I will
User
catch you
joined your
later.
channel. User joined your channel.
Bye.
Sometimes you are the ape.